Adjustable. All right, good morning and welcome everyone. And thank you for joining us at Enlightened World Network, a meditation a day. This morning we have a very special guest. We have Phillip Mountrose, and he's from central part of California. He is a holistic coach and a personal transformation pioneer. He's here today bringing us a very special debut of a meditation. The meditation he's going to lead us through today is finding your still point. This still point meditation, others have heard, I know some of you probably heard the term still point. Phillip uses, it's not associated with like the Stillpoint organization. This is what Phillip has been working with for over 25 years. Is that correct, Phillip?
Well, my wife and I, Jane and I, we've been doing spiritual work and meditations and visualizations and healing for over 25 years. This particular meditation is a new one. It's not based on any kind of branded version organization. It just is something that is a meditation, a standalone meditation in itself, and it's a new meditation.
All right, well, very good. Well, with that being said, I think it's time that we can just love to have you come in and bring us into this new meditation, and look very much forward to what this is that you're bringing. Are you ready?
Ready, Niobe, and thanks for having me here on the Enlightened World Network. Good to be with everyone.
Oh, very good. Well, very much happy to have you here. So we're going to go there.
Okay, so this is the still point meditation, finding the still point, being the still point, embracing the still point. So first, you can start to relax yourself and make any adjustments you'd like. And can start with some gentle breathing in through your nose, releasing slowly. That's a calming measure for yourself. That's good. Take a few more deep breaths, loving breaths. Imagining that you're inhaling pure light and energy now, and as you exhale, you're releasing all of the tension from your body, so that with each breath, you feel lighter and more relaxed. Just letting go more now. Allowing this wonderful feeling to reach every cell of your body as you become more and more relaxed. And with your eyes closed, you're taking a few more breaths, relaxing more with each breath. More peace, calm, lightness. Allowing any leftover tension to drift down your body, arms, legs, feet, and into the earth. And now turn your attention to sensing a calm ocean. Resting your attention on the still ocean surface. There may be a point there, a point or a focal point, a sense that you are connected with the ocean all around you. Good. Just allow that connection to grow and be easy for you. And you begin to connect with all the creatures, big and small, in the ocean, all the life forces teeming with energy and life. Good. It's a vast watery body that holds so much life, flowing and interconnection going on naturally, organically, that you're a part of. As you continue to easily connect with all the living energies in the water, you now realize your thoughts and feelings flow easily in this liquid medium. You can access anything and anyone. You're all connected. It's all connected now. You can hang out in this fluid body and notice what you wish. It's a wonder world of wholeness, of which you are a part and observing it as well. Also, you can receive and send messages. Maybe the ocean has a message for you. Maybe a creature, a being has an energy, something to impart or share, something that could be helpful or resourceful for you. Your soul is there too to guide and support you. And they're invisible helpers and guides. Do they have something to share with you? Is there a question you wish to ask? And you can certainly go ahead and ask it. Do you need help with something? Would you like a resource? Listen in the dynamic stillness. Feel it. Let it be. See what emerges. As you continue to quietly breathe, let what emerges come naturally at its own pace. And it may continue to emerge over time. Good. And you can mentally note anything you're receiving, or you can jot it down on paper. When you are ready, you can rise to the ocean's surface where you began, that still point now filled with more awareness, experience, and insight to enrich you going forward. Now begin to shift your awareness back to the present moment and feel yourself where you are, making note of your body's position. And as you breathe, allow your breath to bring you back to the normal waking state, feeling alert and alive, bringing your higher awareness with you into your daily life. You may feel like moving around a little now, wiggling your toes, fingers, stretching a bit. And as you continue to feel the lightness of your soul glowing in your heart, I'll be counting here to come back fully awake and alert. 1, 2, 3, feeling more alert, using this experience the way you wish, removing anything you'd like to remove, remembering what you want. 4, ready to open your eyes, feeling awake and alert. 5, opening your eyes, awake, grounded, feeling wonderfully alive, alert, refreshed from that still point meditation, bringing that into your everyday life now.
Okay, Philip, that was a very unique meditation to bring. What was the guidance that brought you to a place of taking us into the world of the ocean?
Well, that's a great question, Niobe. Thanks for asking it. The way I do creative work, which fortunately, since I've been following my heart and soul with my wife and partner, Jane, for all these years, is there's sort of a feeling, a knowingness. That's the way it occurs for me. It might be slightly different in different people with their inner modalities. So when something really stirs me, I have a deep feeling, a knowingness that there's something there. And it may come just from something that comes into my mind, downloaded as it were. It could be something I read or hear. It could be just a word or a sentence, something sparks something. Is that the way you find when you get a creative insight? Is it something like that for you too? I'm curious.
It does. It does. Something just, it can be something I see or hear, or it just, and it can be a feeling.
Right.
It can be a feeling. And I find this very interesting that today I'm here with you, and yesterday I was guided to where something that represented water, and it represented the ocean. I have a friend who makes a beautiful whale pendants out of silver spoons. Wow. And then I had ocean sea pearls on for my earrings. So I was called to wear the ocean yesterday. And in my meditation, this meditation with you, it was, for me, it was a reminder about how incredibly vast, but its own world, its very own eco-centered, eco-cycles of everything that, from the tiny little plankton. Because when you started it, and you said all the creatures, and it went from the plankton, to our large, to our predators and all whales and everything in between. And I experienced this world that has, we've been, since Jacques Cousteau, we've been going in to try to understand and try to learn about this underwater world. And there is so much we still don't know. The communication that is there within that whole realm is, on a human level, we haven't discovered it yet. Does that make sense?
Right. It's a vast, and it's a metaphor for kind of all of our awareness, much of it undiscovered, much of it beyond our knowingness, but we're somehow connected to it, coming from it, swimming in it.
Absolutely. And we are a part of it.
Yeah. So connecting more consciously with it. Just to finish how the creative process works for me, and how I came up with this still point, finding the still point, being the still point, accessing the still point. It's this debut meditation that we just went through. I was reading a book, I think it was called Dynamic Presencing, which is a very interesting book on like higher states of awareness and consciousness and being in it and different stages of it. And the author said something about a still point, just in writing descriptions of things. It was kind of abstract, the book, but yet it was meaningful to me. And something in that word and saying there's a still point or whatever, just, I know that I said there's something there, like that just really stirred me, that word still point. Mm-hmm. And the word of being like a still point on an ocean, something like reflecting something. And just, I said, there's a meditation there, I can just feel it. I didn't know what it was, but whenever I have this feeling, I write a newsletter for our gettingthrough.org website. We call it the Heart of Success monthly newsletter. So we write an original piece of information like this. This one, the one coming out tomorrow, is Are You Hopeful? So they're little essays. So we've been writing this for literally decades. In other words, hundreds and hundreds. I mean, we have a very extensive blog with all kinds of things. The last one's with What Are You Telling Yourself was the last article, for example. So these just come from this kind of feeling, like I hear something, I see something, I sense something. I'm not sure what it is. Some of them just flow out very quickly and easily. Some of them take a lot of work to get to a clear point, but this one was fairly flowing. Anyways, that's sort of just to complete the answer on where this came from.
Well, it definitely flowed. And for me, it definitely flowed because whale, I have whale is spirit animal for me.
Yes.
Is a spirit guide, I should say, spirit marine mammal guide, and olive whale. And what came for me was that relationship. And it was, I don't know why, but the creature that came to me was about predator of great white shark, because there's so many of them going on around now. And it's, they have their own message. They are a predator. Nobody wants to meet a great white shark in the ocean. Right. However, they serve their purpose, right. But they also are having a message about the imbalance that is right. happening. They have their message as well of everything is out of balance, and they're sending out as well, from our whales to great whites to even our, even the octopus in the Hood Canal up in Washington State, because of the deoxygenation at the southern tip of the Hood Canal, is we're finding octopus higher up in the water instead of on the ocean floor,
right?
Because they didn't have any oxygen.
Wow.
So great white, it has their own message that's coming out. So I really encourage all of you, our viewers, to come in and go through this meditation of Philip's and of his wife Jane. Please give some feedback. What did you receive when you went into the ocean? Was there a specific creature of the ocean that brought you a message? Would really love to get your experience of what you had and what was a message that was given to you. Philip would love to be able to get some feedback on that. And also, to take this meditation into your day, and I'm just going to encourage you to go back into it and send a prayer, send a message to the ocean of that we're listening. We are listening, and we're trying to do our best. So Philip, is there anything more? I'm gonna let people know. I mean, people can find you and your partner Jane at Getting Through. Let's start over. Getting Through at, gettingthrough.org. There we go. Gettingthrough.org/holistic. So that is Getting Through, THROUGH.
No, it's Getting THRU. Why don't I say it just so it's clear? Getting THRU.org/holistic. Getting Through.
That's where I got it wrong. I got the spelling.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
But
we're getting through now. And that's good.
Yes, and please let people know, let Philip and Jane know about how this meditation was for you again. And Philip, is there anything more that you would like to say and share with our people that are with us?
Yes, Niobe. In parting here, I'd just like to say that a lot of the solutions, if not all of them, start from this consciousness, this deep awareness of, as you said, like imbalances in nature and the ocean and such, and all around us. And as we become more aware, it becomes more evident what to do next, and the support we have and the actions we can take to live a more loving, peaceful, wonderful life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, We thank you for being here on Enlightened World Network on our A Meditation a Day. Just really been a pleasure to meet you and to experience you taking us into the ocean, into that still point. So, and everyone who's here with us and watching and experiencing, thank you again for tuning in to Enlightened World Network, A Meditation a Day, and share this with your friends and family as A Meditation a Day, the work with Phillip and Jane, and all of our presenters that come and our experts that come and share a meditation are coming into with the purpose of helping to keep the balance of our world and to make our world a better place. So until next time, thank you so much. I'm Niobe Weaver with Phillip Mountrose, and we will see you another time. All right, blessings. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Niobe.